78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, go ahead and share this joint. Let's talk about Vince McMahon, shall we? Vince McMahon is a topic that I haven't seen a lot of channels wanting to discuss. But Vince McMahon, you know, former WWE guy, took over for his father back in the day, WWF, when, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know Vince McMahon. We all grew up watching wrestling, all right? In some way, shape, form, or fashion, all right? So Vince McMahon, the face of the WWE for so many years, stepped down before. He's not part of the WWE anymore. However, Vince McMahon has a bunch of allegations aimed at him, all right? Various different women have come out and accused him of trafficking, accused him of different types of assault, and you know, they claim Vince McMahon is just like the ultimate savage beast, you know what I mean? And one woman in particular, the one that's getting a lot of attention here, because there's a lot of allegations, but I'm gonna just focus on one. This one lady is saying that Vince McMahon, because Vince McMahon settled millions of dollars in lawsuits with some of these women who have claimed that they accuse him of wrongdoing. You know, I'm trying to keep from using certain words on YouTube. It's a shame we gotta talk like this and tiptoe to the tulips. But you know, this is YouTube. This is the new YouTube, right? So he settled millions, tens of millions of dollars with these women outside of court. However, this one particular woman that's suing him. Now listen to this. She's 44 years old, right? At the time of the incident, she was 44 years old. She says that she met Vince McMahon in her building that she lived in, some, you know, luxurious penthouse suites or something like that, right? And she was unemployed. So how was this woman living in this luxurious building with Vince McMahon but unemployed? More than likely, I don't know, I'm just speculating. More than likely, she's divorced and she's getting some type of check from her ex-husband, or she's somebody else's you know, sugar baby or something like that, right? But regardless, she was allegedly having problems, you know, finding employment, right? So Vince McMahon, according to her, came to her rescue, and you know, he offered her $16,000 a month, which is like $200,000 a year. He offered her $16,000 a month, right? To be his, you know, his prostitute, basically. And this is all according to her now, and she accepted. He said, you know, I'm gonna give you $200,000 a year plus gifts, right? That means I pay for your flights and trips and stuff, and you know, diamond rings and lingerie and cars and all that. He's buying all this stuff and giving her money just so she can be his 304, right? And she agreed to this, according to her and her attorney, right? She agreed to it, but the way the attorney is wording this is that she was pressured. You know, she had no choice but to take this magnificent offer. She had nowhere to turn. No one would help her. She's living in this penthouse suite, but she can't pay her bills, and she has no employment. And here comes Vince, and you know, he was a knight in shining armor, and he pressured her, and blah blah blah. You know, this is how these clever words are how they remove women from having any type of responsibility for their actions. You see what I'm saying? So no matter what happened here, no matter what the proposal was, I'm going. No matter what it was, basically, they're trying to say that she's not responsible for her own actions. It's, according to her and her attorney, Vince McMahon propositioned her with a job, right? She accepted the job, right? But now she's claiming that he abused her, took advantage of her, trafficked her, and things of that nature, right? Now, I don't know if this is her or another woman, but I think she's also claiming that he had her, he had his homeboys smash, you know? He put her in a position where her homeboys, or his homeboys, you know, would come through and smash, you know? And somehow she agreed to this too, 44 years old now. She agreed to these random friends of his smashing her, right? And she was, of course, she was allegedly forced to do all these things, right? right? She also claims that Vince McMahon one time, during one of his freak sessions, defecated on her, then got off of her, and continued to have relations with her. So he took a break, defecated on her, and kept going. Right now, listen, I want y'all to really think about this, y'all. All right, we living in today's times, right? Like, if this was the early 1800s, 1700s, yeah, sure, I believe that maybe some woman was afraid of the king or some powerful warlord. He could do whatever he want to do to her. She don't got no power, and she's afraid to say no. She don't want to, something bad to happen to her. I refuse to believe a 44-year-old woman in today's era is afraid. This man you're having relations with a man. He gets up and defecates on you, and then goes back to, so what did you do at this time? Were you crying? You didn't jump up and say, get off of me, you disgusting. You didn't say nothing. You just allowed this to happen. Let me tell you what's going on here, y'all. We're living in a time where 304s are now having regrets. And they found a loophole in the law that allows them to now accuse people that they made business deals with. Now they can accuse these people of wrongdoing, right? Because somehow under the law in America, a grown woman has no responsibility and no control and no accountability for her actions, right? None. So if a man propositions you and says, hey, I'll give you $200,000 a year if you just be my little plaything, and she says, whoa, wow, I'll do that, plus the gifts and expenses, yeah, that's right. Sure, I'll do it. You can't turn around years later and get mad and start whining and crying about somebody mistreated you because you're mad that you don't feel like you got a good deal. Well, at the time it was a good deal. See, this is what happens. And you're gonna have all the listen, I'm not here to defend Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon needs the same smoke that y'all giving all these black dudes. Y'all cooked R. Kelly to no end, right? Even though it's clear evidence R. Kelly was being set up and then parents was giving their daughters to this man. Clear evidence, but y'all don't care about that, right? Because there's no accountability on the female side, right? Y'all dog and drag Puff Daddy. Y'all make up all these accusations. I forgot that one dude. What's his name? Orlando something. The child actor, whatever this guy's doing. This guy's just on here just saying anything for attention, man. I mean anything. This dude just don't care how he look. He just want to go viral. This man he claiming he done slept with everybody in Hollywood. Everybody done took advantage of him. Like, bro, okay, man. This is like the new clout chase now, bro. It's getting pathetic at this point. But anyway, Vince McMahon deserved all the smoke he get because he didn't settle lawsuits. Vince McMahon done something. Trust me, he done something. Now, I definitely believe he done something. What I'm saying is, in this particular case, from what these details say, lady, you're not finna convince me that this man was forcing you to do any of that stuff, okay? I don't want to believe. I don't believe that. I don't believe this man was forcing you to do anything against your will. Not when you yourself are saying that you were unemployed and the man offered you a job. They say the man made up a job for her, made up her a job at the WWE, gave her an office and everything, just so it can look like on paper that it can look like she's really has a job, but in reality she's there just to have relations with him and his homies, right? Now see, this is what I'm saying, bro. These chicks be lying out here, just making up accusations. Listen, if you're gonna drag the man, drag him, but you gotta drag her too, right? Look how y'all did Ime Udoka from the Boston Celtics, head coach. Y'all drag him for having an affair with a married woman, but the married woman has zero responsibility. Not one person in the media said, wow, how could you do that to your husband? Nothing. No accountability at all. Like a child. Like a child, bro. And this is how this country treats women, like children. But then if a man treats a woman like a child in a relationship, he's a chauvinist, he's this and that. But the law says you're a child because they don't hold you to any responsibility or accountability whatsoever. But anyway, You know, y'all let me know what y'all think of this Vince McMahon situation. You also got what's the dude named James Dolan from the New York Knicks. He's been accused of all kind of filth, farm filth, and ain't nobody talking about that either. Amazing. That's a huge story. New York Knicks owner, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, the media likes a black villain. I told y'all that before. Black folks like a black villain. All right? This video probably won't get a lot of views, won't get a lot of shares. You know, ain't nobody gonna take this video and keep sharing it. Hey man, hey, check this out. But if this video title said, you know, breaking news, Young Jeezy caught in a scandal, so everybody be talking about it then. Cause y'all need a black villain every day, all day. 78 Sports TV, salute to the mighty LDBC, and I'm up out of here though. Deuces.